I'm Lisa Carberg. Welcome to Money Wisdom, sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. We're educating you about smart ways to manage your money. And joining us is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and Johnson Brunetti partner. Welcome, Eric. We are talking retirement. And what are some things we should really know about taxes and retirement? Are they important things?
Of course. So we focus so much, everyone, on how much you're saving for retirement. But just as important is when you get there, how much of that money you're going to keep, right, when we start thinking about taxes.
All right, so let's take a look at tip number one, withdraw from accounts in a proper order. Explain that.
So there's money that you can grow, as an example, in a Roth IRA. Grows tax-free forever. Every dollar you make, you never have to pay taxes on. So when should you spend that? Not for a long time. Versus accounts that you're taxed on every year, even money in the bank. Whether you take it out or not, you pay taxes on that, so be using that for cash flow.
Okay, tip number two, don't let withdrawals bump you into a higher tax bracket.
So we just had all these changes about a year and a half ago to the tax code. We had 7 brackets, and now we still do, but you have to remain mindful of, based on where you're taking this withdrawal from, are you unnecessarily going to go up a higher bracket and all of a sudden you're losing money when you don't have to be?
Interesting. All right, tip number three, limit tax on Social Security benefits.
So Social Security, the earliest you can draw it under normal circumstances is 62, and of course it grows, and you have to determine the right time to take it, but for most folks, they are going to pay taxes on that. So that's another factor with, okay, when is the prudent time to be taking it?
Okay. And finally, lower taxes are temporary income type and capital gains. Explain that.
So traditional tax planning is how can we get our taxable income as low as possible this year?
Right.
I'm going to put $6,000 into my IRA, something, and that's good. But when you think about retirement planning, you want to focus on lowering taxes, period.
Right.
Not just money you're using this year, but on and on and on. So you've got to have a long-term tax strategy in regards to how you're going to draw this money out.
Okay. Tell us about your book.
So the Money Map, which we recently updated, talks about financial planning and things people either retired or approaching retirement should really be thinking about and addressing. Not that you have to do this or you have to do this, but you have to make decisions about these things so that you have a plan and a strategy so that retirement is everything that you want it to be.
And the book is free, and people can make an appointment with you. You're very approachable. Not to be intimidated by your money planning.
It's a great tool. You should read it. It gives good advice and gives some input in regards to what should you be thinking about and what you should be doing.
Great advice. All right, Eric Hogarth, Johnson and Brunetti, thank you very much. Great tips. And to learn more, you can go to moneywisdomtv.com.